What's good, y'all? This is your boy Kang. We are back at it again on this Ann Retrospective, but I assure you, the next video is going to be something special because we are finally going to have these episodes in HD quality, son. Thank you all in the Ann fan base and just y'all who watch me for supporting this, because now I can finally watch the show in its entirety. This is part 2. Let's get in this, y'all. Ann can be summed up as a slice of life series with the exaggerated swagger of a young redheaded preteen. The series is very down to earth, but it takes advantage of the fact that it is a cartoon with its visuals and insane dream sequences from time to time. It is honestly really fun. But now we gotta talk about those controversial episodes. The episodes being in support of and dances with ignorance. Let's begin with the latter. In the second episode of the third season, Ann is doing an ancestry report, and she soon finds out that she is 1/16th Native American, or Navajo to be exact. So, being the lazy 12-year-old she is, I should know I was one, Ann bases all her knowledge on Native Americans from comic books, TV shows, and outdated movies before actually meeting some Navajo folk. And all I can say is it is some of the funniest shit I have watched, man. I kid you not. Ann dresses up in old-fashioned Native American clothing, offers corn, builds a freaking hut, asks to smoke a pipe. And even the best thing she ever said was, "Please forgive my pale-faced mother." Yo, Ann, chill, sis, it ain't even like that. Anyways, this Navajo family is fed up with Ann's ignorance and dips, as they should. But I like this episode because it teaches the importance of stereotypes and how we should not base an entire group of people on what we see or hear, but is simply, get to know them or at least do proper research on their culture. It is so easy to make a racist the worst kind of person, but they took the opposite route and made it so that Ann is shown racial ignorance, and it involves one's understanding of other cultures, as it should. Of course, Ann learns her lesson in the end not to do that, but I really like that they showed that ignorance is almost, if not just as bad as the average racist. Respectfully, of course. But this episode is not that controversial. It's actually kind of special because it is one of the 2 episodes of Ann that was released on VHS at the time. Yes, you cannot find that anywhere. It sucks, I know. But now, let's get to the real controversial episode in question. The episode in support of. Bruh, this episode is not only the most insane episode of Ann, I think it is the most adult episode. Not mature, but the subject is, but it's still very too hot for TV type of episode. And it's also one of the many episodes that's usually recommended to me anytime I bring up this show, because y'all niggas are nasty. Anyways, the controversial episode in question is, in support of. And to sum it up, the episode is totally fine up until the end, even with some risque jokes about Ann's bra size, her looking for bras, her mom Lydia over-exaggerating the hell out of trying to get her daughter a bra. But, it's fine. It's all good. But the episode, when it gets really controversial and why it got that label to begin with, was when Ann finally goes back to the gym the next day, her PE class the next day. She tells her teacher, "Oh yeah, I got my support right here." And you know what? Just roll the clip, please, because it's something that just cannot be explained into words.
"I don't have time for your silly games. Go get your support. It's right here." Oh, sweet Georgia Brown.
Yo, even for the 90s, this is just insane, bro. In all honesty, Ann had a lot of life lessons to showcase in each episode. It didn't feel like forced morals like most educational shows. It focuses more on entertaining and showcasing social issues most preteens face in the most cartoony and, again, over-exaggerated way possible, but it still remembers to keep it close to home. And that's the best way to describe the show and each and every episode in between. But that's the end of this half. Once again, thank you to Geek for editing this. I know it probably was a pain, especially after the last experience, but thank you again, bro. And secondly, I want to thank y'all for watching. This is just the beginning. Despite how long this might be, I am not done until I finally cover everything Pepper Ann, and maybe look back on this in the near future after rewatching the show. Who knows? I don't know. But I hope y'all are good, stay healthy, subscribe, and please come back for more of Big Bruh Tunes, aka The Kang. Peace out and take care.